Thank you for coming. I love your outfit.
Well, I love your outfit, but I
thank you.
do want the earrings back.
Oh, okay.
Do I really laugh like that?
Well.
Exactly.
So, how's the
Why don't you shut up and say, well, maybe you. Right.
Joe Rogan! For those of you listening to the podcast, he looks like the actual Joe Rogan if he had stage 6 cancer. And how did you get your head to be like that? That's impressive.
You went to a real professional for that.
I'm a millionaire. Is that true? Jamie, look that up real quick.
Hey, I'm Spider-Man.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm Spider-Man. Woo. Okay, I got one. Hold on, check this one out. Ooh, whoa. I'm Spider-Man.
What are you going to wear for Ellen? And I said, I'm going to wear, she goes, is it cocktail? And I said, well, I'm wearing like trousers, but cocktail. Right, they're cocktails. She goes, I will wear something tight and like a dolce maybe, but it will have fruit on it or flowers, so you know it's for the day. It's not cocktail.
Senator, it's a great impression. Listen to this. Come November 5th, a lot of people are going to be surprised by Bob Dole, because Bob Dole's going to win this election.
Doesn't sound a thing like me. First of all, I don't run around saying Bob Dole does this and Bob Dole does that. That's not something Bob Dole does.
You came on the set and you're like this dynamo.
Hey, everybody! Diane! Why aren't you smiling? Diane! Where's my copy?
Give us your best Bryan Cranston impression.
Bryan is just he's very calm. It's different. There's times, and of course with a unique, it's very, his vocabulary is amazing, there's a touching time where it's just very at ease. And then occasionally he'll give you like a nice punchline in there, but everything is poised. It's all professional and good. And
you're making me sound boring.
No, you're not boring. You're boring. That's good.
I actually want to sound like Batman. Do you bleed? I'm Batman. And I'm secretly in love with Superman.
Okay. Are you kidding me? That is how it's done, my man. He's so great. Am I right? Am I right? Jim Parsons. So many great answers. So great, my man. But Steve.
I can be John Malkovich.
I'm sorry?
Hello. My name is John Malkovich.
I don't sound anything like that.
No, you sound exactly like this.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Oh, no, yes.
So, we're sitting here like a couple of regular fellas. I mean, you do what you do, I do what I gotta do. If I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But if it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, brother, you are going down.
What you got there?
I'll tell you what, I want some.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, right. Hey, I got a great idea.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, why don't you go out and do the rooster? Everybody, not sick. Do the rooster, go out like that. Great. You like it?
Evans and Hemsworth were, I heard Chris saying, but how do you get this bit here? Fair question. Fair question. And Chris Hemsworth saying, I don't know, mate, like just work out and stuff.
I can't believe you made a career out of staying in incredible shape, and now you're endorsing my inexpensive, convenient home workout machine. If you're done flapping your gums, maybe you might want to give Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, a demonstration of your stupid Tony Little push-up machine. Here it is.
Yeah, Paul. Rob Lowe and the Spice Girls are being. Do you enjoy the Spice Girls, Paul?
Spice Girls, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they'll be on the show. Yeah. And Paul, do you watch the Saturday Night Live show?
Yeah.
What time is that on now, Paul?
Huh?
I say, what time would that be on?
It's like it's 11. It's live. I think.
Yeah.
If I take a paper and I start reading it here when Skip starts talking, because, most of the time when Skip starts talking, all the thing I hear is bull. You know what I'm saying? Because Skip doesn't know what he's talking about most of the time. And I'm just like, I know exactly what's going down. LeBron has got to get it done. There is no way. Wait a minute. Disrespectful. Gotta work that in. Disrespectful. Blasphemous. And I'm ticked off.
It's like going into your closet, except there's a guy in there. Hey, buddy, pocket tee? Really? Thanks, Gap. What, you'll refold it? This place is great.
Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you're a true undefeated champ. Oh, wait. I think Mike can do a little better than that. Mike? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to read this. This may be disastrous. Okay. Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you are truly the undefeated champion.
The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling of more Mike, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonisms, like,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and I would like...
I'm Loki of Asgard, and I'm burdened with glorious purpose.
Get going.
It's not this simple. It's not your natural state. It's the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation. The bright lure of freedom diminishes your life's joy. Basically, what I'm saying is.
And cut. That's awesome.
I can't believe you made it.
Wow. When's the last time I saw you, Stanley?
It's my brother John's wedding 15 years ago.
I recall we stole the ice sculpture. I wonder what happened to it.
I don't know. It probably melted.
Vanessa, what are you doing?
What? Oh, what? Yeah.
I thought, because I do this great bit as Rachel. Is it a great bit, though? I mean, it kind of just sounds like all you're doing is like, what? Oh, what? Me? Oh, wow. No, I never. What? Yes. Wow. Is it like this? What? Wow. No, that's not.
I'm Kevin Hart, right, in high school. Okay, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Hey, girl. No, she ain't hear me. Hey, what's up, man? No, he ain't seen me. Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, Miss Johnson. Yeah, I'm gonna do good on that test. Yeah. Yes. My name is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Known as the champ. Here doing some interviews, and I'll be interviewing Kevin Hart. Hey, what's up, man? All right, cool. Good to see you, Rock. All right, what we got here?
What we got here? Okay, we got all the shoulder shot. We got a shot right here. Okay, cool. Hey, boss man. Hey, make sure you give me the thing. All right. Yeah.
Well, while physically we are exactly the same, there are some slight differences personality-wise.
Yes, for example, this Nick is calm and stealthy like a ninja warrior.
Whereas this Nick is an exaggerated, screaming psychopath who really just doesn't exist.
Dwayne, we hear so much about your workout plan, and I'm curious if you could just walk me through a little bit about what it takes to be Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, I'm glad you asked that question. First of all, you're Kathleen from Screen Junkies, right? I never forget a face, I never forget a thing. My mind's like a steel trap. I wake up at 5 a.m. and do 27,000 rip curls, bleed, blood, sweat, tears. That's the approach that I take to life. That's how I approach everything. Life is a delicious drink that you have to suck deep. There's no time like the present to enjoy your loved ones, your family, things, that, the other thing. And then projects, I gotta go.
Wow, that's good.
For 3.5 years, I couldn't fight. My best years, my prime years, man, my great years. 3.5 years, the 26, 27, 28, 29 and a half years old. You know, my best years. But then, out of nowhere, the state of Georgia, 1970, give me a title, license to come back and fight Jerry Quarry. Ugly Jerry Quarry. He's ugly. He got cut at the weigh-in. And I couldn't wait. 3 rounds, boom, knock him out. Then I go to Madison Square Garden, New York City. Oscar Bonavane is big, is awkward. He comes from Argentina. And 15 rounds, I go, 15 rounds, boom, left hook, knock that sucker out. And now Joe Frazier's the champion. I want Joe Frazier. The winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Joe Frazier. I still think I won.
So, welcome back. You've never been on the show.
You see that look that Chuck is giving me over there? I hope it doesn't break into my voice. That's going to be nuts. He does not sound like me. He looks like a fool. Kenneth, tell him he's crazy.
I'm just waiting. Number one, from the clips we've
that was
seen,
you talking. My fault.
Sorry, let me mirror what you're doing over there.
All right, that's how bad stuff happens around here. You know, it's been really fun watching all your promos, but I'm not going to be happy. They say you do me really well.
He's been doing that for the last 5 minutes.
That's the problem. You can't even
just don't
understand
feel it. I'm listening right now, but I don't hear what it's going with. It just doesn't sound. It doesn't sound right. That guy's a knucklehead.
No, you know what he's thinking? You know what he's thinking?
Let me tell you something, Kenneth. Hold on a second. I never get to finish anything here. I start to say something, everybody takes it away from me. How come I can't finish a sentence in this place? What's the problem here?
That's not bad. No, you know.
Hold on a second.
You
Bring the
thought your
camera
conscience
back
was
over.
going on.
Give me the camera. Where's my camera? Take a look. If you're going to switch cameras, let me know, okay? Don't make me look like an idiot over here, all right?
Al always seems to be looking for something that he's lost. Where is it? My wallet, my passport, my toothbrush, my lines, my performance. Whoa, where did that go? Al, for some reason, always looks a little surprised. If you look at his face, it's like, what just happened? The last thing I remember, I was snorting a wheelbarrow full of cocaine in Scarface, and now I'm sitting next to the president. Whoa, how did that happen? Whoa. Al seems to have a lot of air. He's got to get it out. Whoa, hoo-ha. I blow it out, but it just comes right back in.
I've been searching for what's missing, but the answer remains hidden and still far left to go.
All my friends were saying mean things. Hurt my feelings. Shaq a big, strong man outside, but soft inside. Shaq hate bullies. Everyone is calling Shaq dumb. But Shaq not dumb. I have a doctorate. Charles is the dumb one. Charles probably think Dr. Red is a girl doctor. Shaq a boy doctor.
Isn't this brave? Another day, another $50,000. Jack said, the one thing about Nichols is he's a comic. The bastard's always laughing. It's like working with a damn clown in a director's chair.
But when I finally met Clint, he just said to me, I love that tape. And I show it to all my friends. Well, maybe we'll just turn the camera on and let him go. Then with Clint's help, we honed the final performance down to this little piece that I'd like to perform for you now. Hey, man, I can handle it.
Me, do me. Oh, well, let me ask you this question. How's your brother?
Which one do you mean, George?
The one with the appendicitis scar up there in his
No,
neck.
appendicitis is on the stomach.
I
you
know,
see.
but he was so ticklish they had to
operate
up
up
there.
Thank you.
So I press play and
Like
it
if you wanted
plays.
to go backwards,
I
you-
press rewind. It
Rewind.
actually goes back in time. Take a look at this, guys, man. Take a look at what's going on here. We're actually breaking the space-time continuum, man. Who designed the forward-backward mechanism that goes on with this thing?
I was staying in the Lincoln bedroom last night, and I couldn't resist getting on the phone, and I called up the Secret Service as the president. Feel like going jogging tonight? In the nude. My wife and I were looking out on the lawn around midnight, and these guys were fully unclothed. Well, it's good to have. I've been studying him since yesterday, and I think I've actually. The way to do the president is to start out with Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Then you add a little John Wayne. Here we go. Let's go over the ridge. You put them together. You got George Herbert Walker Bush. That's the thing there. Now,
Stephen B. Smith, what do you think?
Yeah. Well, let me just start by clarifying as far as Mark Greenberg goes. I mean no ill will, no animosity or acrimonious hostility toward him as I progress with my favorable insight and characterization of Michael Lewis Golick, or simply as one half of the team of the Mike's listening extravaganza that is Mike and Mike. Now, I know Mike Greenberg, and he is a friend. And when I say he's a friend, I mean that I'm sitting in the same vicinity as him as at this current juncture, but I digress. This dissertative verbal essay is supposed to be about positive attributes, qualities, characteristics of Mike Golick, the quintessential everyman, a man who, according to the Dan Le Batard program right here on ESPN Radio, is like the guy on a construction site with plumber's crack working on a sewage pipe and yelling, I need some light down here. He's you. He's me.
Here's the thing. There's no way he's my son. Yeah, here's the thing, Mom. Let me explain. First of all, this is not my dad. It's a waste of my damn time. That's what it is. Okay, this man wasn't my dad back then. He ain't my dad now.
Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair. But we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass, and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our acts, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
Don, I'm a nice guy. Now, here are some of the things that President Rickles was saying in my dream. King Faisal of Saudi Arabia, so glad you could come. Hope you find a parking place for your camel. Anyway, then, may I say something, Your Highness? And I say this from the bottom of my heart. You gotta be the ugliest king I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Your face was a building and be condemned. Anyway, gang. Nazi Town. Oh, I love you. You're a wonderful little guy. You little taggy. I know you got a lot on your mind, but try and remember next time, no starch on the collar, huh? Fidel Castro, what are you doing here tonight, you hockey puck? What'd you do, get a note from the Russians saying you could take the night off? Incidentally, is that a beard or you sticking your head under your armpit? Anyway, gang.
A lot of actors started doing bad commercials. Remember Robert De Niro's? Now that's a spicy meatball. And of course, my favorite, Jack Nicholson. I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
I know you love me tonight, but will you respect me in the morning? Hey, how about this? How about this weather we're having out here in California? Isn't it wild?